Well then, viewers, yeah, that cutscene that just played right now, pretty dang dramatic, I have to say. I really do like the army of Seragioses flocking across the globe. But yeah, if that is probably my favorite cutscene in this entire game because of just how dramatic it is. I love it. Okay, Ace Lancers returned from the Everwood, alive. As it happens, I returned from... that's what I just said. An urgent matter has arisen in which I need to report to his immenseness at once. I know you must be exhausted, but would you mind joining me? The truth I confronted may be too much for his immenseness to deal with on his own. We should visit the Elder Hall right away. Elder Hall, this is where you will go to initiate G-rank hunts with your buddies. And right there, that right there is the mayor of Dundorma town. He is a pretty massive Wavirian. A stark contrast to all the short goblin-like fellows that we have encountered all throughout this game. And that is all I have to report, Your Immenseness. So you say your team encountered a frenzied Seragios in the deepest reaches of the Everwood. We believe the other Seragios left their natural habitat and spread to other regions because they were forced out by that frenzied Seragios. Fascinating. Then we will assemble a party to eradicate it as soon as the town's fortifications are complete. Matter resolved. Next. Just a moment, Your Immenseness. There's something strange about all this. The lone Seragios I encountered was exceptionally tough. It was able to create clouds of frenzy at will. That was no sick monster. It was almost as though the Seragios had been reborn as something else. Clouds of frenzy? Sounds to me like we're dealing with an apex monster. This is worse than I thought. Beg your pardon, Your Immenseness, but you need to send in a team of hunters to thwack that thing ASAP. Really? And why is that? The Academy has been tossing around this hypothesis about the frenzy and how its symptoms affect monsters. Ordinarily, specimens of the frenzy don't last long before they kick the bucket. But what if there are monsters that manage to overcome the virus? So, basically by attacking everything in sight, just like what we do when we catch the frenzy. What happens then? The Academy examined enough real-life cases to determine it's more than just a what-if. They decided to call these monsters apex forms. What that means, essentially, is the frenzy won't be able to kill our Seragios. Instead, it transformed it into one flying, tough-as-toenails contagion. But that's terrible. We can't deal with something like that at a time like this. The Dragon Watch just upgraded our warning level to red. The Kushala Daora with the scar on its face is about to make a move. We need to buckle down and focus on defending the town, with not send our hunters away to deal with some science experiment. The Kushala Daora it's coming back. We cannot afford to ignore the Seragios. My good aces, I order both of you to remain here in Dundorma and defend her. But sir, as you command, Your Immenseness. Right then, never fear, lad, we have no cause for distress. Yeah, don't we have that Seragios to hunt? What comes between B and D and takes down monsters for a living? The capital C's hunter, that's what. What better weapon to launch at this latest monster menace than our walking ray of hope here? Yep, they're sending me off to do the hard job. Well said. Apex Schmapex, that brute's no match for my kindred hunter. Your Immenseness, he is right. The Caravan's hunter is reliable and has saved us from more than one crisis. Well, any individual who has won over the ace hunters, a scholar, and the master of defense must be worth something. Harumph, very well, I trust this task with you. Hunter, the Elder Hall hereby issues you the following quest. Hunt down that Seragios and put an end to its terror. I wish I could face this critical situation with you, but as you heard, my duties lie here with Dundorma. But promise me you will return safely. Right then, now the meeting's over, let's mosey back out to the commons and let others know what's transpiring. A lot of storyline stuff going on right now. Hold up. Is it the dragon? Is the dragon coming? Looks like it. Looks like everyone's going into evacuation mode. look at how the atmosphere has changed. That's really cool. All right, Kushala Daora is here. It's the same one, the Kushala Daora that, yes it is. And it will win no points for manners for me showing up before we can finish calibrating the defensive weapon, and let us all remain calm. Our first priority should be evacuating the townsfolk. After that, we can continue fine-tuning the battle quarters weapon. I want the aces to defend the townsfolk and oversee the evacuation until the weapon is ready. Once it is, Dundorma will immediately go on the offense. However, His Immenseness has given direct instructions to the Capital Seas Hunter to hunt the Seragios. Unfortunately, we need every last woman and man if our attack on the Elder Dragon is to have any chance of success. We'll hold the town. I swear we'll hold it until the hunters return. On my life, I swear it. Yada, 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 yada. Let us endeavor then to finish calibrating the defensive weapon by the time the hunter here returns. Once you are back, our offensive begins in earnest. The Kushala Daora must be driven away. What's going on now? All right. Look at this. No, actually, let's head to the very back so you can appreciate what the town looks like now. Look at that. That is so cool. Now that the dragon's here, everyone's gone into defense mode, basically. I like the darkness and the red clouds in the background and the lit torches. Oh my goodness, it looks so awesome. But the Kushala Daora isn't our concern yet. Right now, let's get right down to business. I'm all business. Business is my middle name. His Immenseness has requested you specifically for a task which I filed under urgent quests. Safe hunting. See you when you return. What, is something wrong? I'm acting strange, you say? Well, after our last talk, I figured I would stop being so scatterbrained and take my work more seriously. I don't want to be the weak link in the caravan's chain if another Apex Seragios shows up. Or the Kushala Daora returns. I have to be as fearless as a rock, still as a ripple-free puddle. Collected as a pile of monster dung on the cool, dry earth. Yeah, you're right. I like the old me better, too. I'm not cut out for serious. The capital C has come this far powered by my craziness, so why change now? If nature wants to sling maladies and menaces my way, I'll stop them the usual way, by slinging you at them. Stay sharp out there, Doodle. You're Dundorma's shining ray of hope. Urgent quest. Death of 1,000 cuts. Hunt the Seragios in the Everwood. Yep. Okay, that will have to be next time on Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I still have quite a bit of stuff to do on my own time. I have to get my hunter rank up. I have to upgrade a few of my weapons. And I have to look into getting a new armor set, because after we deal with the Apex Seragios and the Kushala Daora, I still have several more quests I want to show off for you viewers. So, yes, getting a new and improved armor set will be prudent. I already have a set in mind to replace this Seragios set, but we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, that's going to be on my own time. When I next see you viewers, we will be taking on the greatest challenge we have fought so far in this game. We'll be taking on our first Apex monster. And after that, we'll be taking on our... actually, no, not our first Elder Dragon, because we fought Shigaru Magala, Kirin, and Duran Moran. So, okay, how's this? We'll be fighting our first Elder Dragon that actually looks like a dragon. How about that? Yeah. Yes, Apex Seragios and Kushala Daora. Stay tuned, viewers. Feel free to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Farewell and many great goodbyes. This has been Cottonmouth 255, the Spore Serpent, and I shall see you again soon for more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. See you later. Have a good day, and happy hunting.